Alright, hey Crystal, what's up? Alright, hey Crystal, what's up? Oh, I gotta. I forgot to mute my stream. I have it open because I need it for the link. I forgot to mute it. Whoops. There's a little bit of echo with me. Oh well. Infinite echo, yeah. Well, I muted it. It should be fine now. I was gonna stream Final Fantasy, but my raid leader said we're taking a break for the week because people got life stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff. So, no Final Fantasy this week. So taking an opportunity to finish his drawing. I was gonna probably finish after Final Fantasy tonight, anyways. So yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream today because I'm almost done with the piece. Probably gonna take me a couple hours. So, hi Rada, what's up? You're a cock. I'll cock you. So yeah, finishing this, and then since tomorrow I'm not streaming Final Fantasy, I will probably keep playing Yakuza. Yeah. So I mean, oh no, I know Rada. It's fine. It's fine. No, he does that. It's fine. No, I know Rada. It's fine. It's okay. He is. He's a giant shit poster. But he's a giant shit poster with like the cutest dog in the world, so take what you can get. Exactly. See, as long as you have a cute dog, you can do anything. I had to take my dogs outside after I woke up. I just woke up not too long ago. Like, maybe 40 minutes ago. Woke up, took my dogs out. Did not eat. I just don't really have anything to eat in the house. And I need to do dishes. So I'll probably do those later. At least some of them. Dog behind paywall with friends. Makes sense. I mean, I would be like, I don't show my dog off randomly with no like prior mention or any form of like compensation, but we all know that's not true. I show my dog whenever I get the opportunity. I love my dogs. They're cute. I just don't have a picture like readily accessible right now. Rob you for dog pics. Don't rob people for dog pics. Just ask them nicely. And the right to my Discord server. I don't know if inviting Crystal to that Discord would be a good idea. There's a lot of things in there. Don't worry about it, Crystal. It's fine. I don't have any lore. It's just a weird server filled with weird people. Weird people who happen to be my friends, but weird people all the same. And I accept them for who they are, for the most part. I have a European clone over there. Someone who's like, me and him are literally just the same person. Except I'm American, he's European. I actually have been hanging out there all too much lately. Been doing other things. Rada, are the boys planning on getting DFO when it comes out? Or DNF Duel, not DFO. Because if so, let's do it. I'm game. Let's go. Fair enough. I'm probably gonna get it anyways, like regardless, just because it looks fun. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's coming to Steam, so I would maybe stream it, but I get angry, so I don't know if I will stream it, but maybe. Watch me be bad at fighting games. It looks Kusuke as fuck, dude, but it looks fun. Kusukes are fun. Especially when you can do degenerate shit and just annoy all your friends with it. What's leading you go and cringe love your life? Oh, yeah. I mean, I play League obviously, but I don't play European servers, so I can't play with you guys. I play with too many people in NA to swap over. I still need to look at the abilities for the new champion. I've only seen like the preview thing, and her auto attacks are just super slappy, and it looks funny. That makes sense. I actually started on EU when I first started playing, because I started playing when Total Biscuit did his WTF his League video. And his referral link was for EU. I got my account to like level 10 at the time, in like a couple of days. And then I'm like, oh, I want to be an NA. So I renamed my account, went to NA. And now I'm an NA. I've been an NA since. I think at the time you couldn't even like do a transfer or anything if you even wanted to, so I had to remake my account. But thankfully I didn't like play for too long at that point. Though once Riot did all the things to the account services and stuff, like changing over League accounts to like Riot accounts and stuff, I lost access to like all of my like other League accounts, so I don't have them anymore. Which is really unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. I never bought like skins or anything on any of them, so it's not like I lost any actual money, but it's still nice to have some alternate accounts just in case you ever need them for whatever reason. So it's probably better to just make a new one nowadays, considering you get so much free stuff for just starting the game. I'm not sure what else I actually do need to do on this piece. Apparently I did more in the last, like, 20 minutes last night than I realized. I know I need to finish the legs, and I need to do, like, adjustments and stuff. I don't want to just make this, like, a half an hour long stream. That seems silly. So if I finish this, like, really early, I might move over to something else, just so I can do something for a couple hours. And I'll probably post this on socials after stream. I don't want to post in the middle of stream. That seems like a bad idea. I finally have my Switch set up so that I can stream stuff from it if I need to. Well, sort of. I need to still go into OBS and do things. But on my end, capture card works, audio works, I'm good. So when Xenoblade 3 comes out, hell yeah, I got 2 months, 2 more months. I cannot wait for that game. Not sure what I'm gonna draw after this piece. Contemplating a few things, but I need to sit down and decide some stuff. Figure it out for sure. Might draw Uni. This would be fun, but I want to see how well this does first. So you know, just emulating my buying. Yeah, you do that. I'm just gonna play it on official hardware like I did 1 and 2. Plus, I've been going out on my way to spend all this money and do all this effort to set up streaming from my Switch and then not actually play on official hardware from my Switch. That just seems silly. Well, I mean, yeah, the hardware is limiting it, but at the same time, Monolith are fucking mad lads and are able to squeeze out every last bit of performance and fidelity from Nintendo hardware that they can. They've been doing it since the Wii. I still want to play Xenoblade X, but I don't have a Wii U, and I don't feel like emulating it at all. I mean, I had frame drops too, but it didn't really bother me at all. It didn't bother me in Xenoblade 1 or 2. I mean, I had a Wii U, it just got stolen. I'm not going out of my way to buy another one. I don't care that much. I just want them to port it, damn it. And there's Xenoblade 3 coming out, they're not going to, like, soon, because I feel like that'd be kind of silly. But maybe after 3. If they do another X, if they do, like, a Xenoblade X2, then they better port the first game, because I'll be really sad if they don't. This one. There it is. But yeah, I'm gonna play it regardless. Also, I have the money support on the eShop and stuff set up for it for when it comes out. But I'm still just really excited for this game. Should have heard me when the direct happened where they first announced it. I was popping off so hard. I was freaking out. Yeah. I wouldn't say I went that far, but I was flipping my shit, dude. Should have, like, oh my god. I was freaking out, like, on so many different places. Like, I was screaming on Twitter, I was screaming on a few Discord servers. I was screaming in voice call with my friend. The second I heard the British voices, I'm like, oh my god, Xenoblade! Xenoblade! I love how that's, Xenoblade's, like, moniker now. It's just British. You just hear British, and it's like, oh my god, let's go! I hope Mio has a Welsh accent like Nia, because it would be amusing to me. I love Nia's accent. You already knew. Well, yeah, I mean, we've known Xenoblade 3 was coming for a long time. Like, it's basically been hard confirmed to be in development for a while. It's just a matter of getting, like, actual confirmation for once. And actually being able to see stuff that's going on. They've been releasing tidbits of information as time's gone on, as we get closer to release, which is pretty nice. Nothing too spoilery, thankfully. It's mainly just systems and basic things, but still. Some of the new areas look really nice. I really wish there was a, like, Switch Pro. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, we've known it's been a thing for a while, but still, seeing it in the direct and everything was still exciting, like, super exciting. Getting a release date, and then, like, the absolute mad as they are, they give us a release date, then, like, a month later, they're like, oh, wait, no, I was wrong. It's coming out earlier. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How's it coming out earlier? I wanted the, like, special or collector's edition or whatever it's called, but I decided against it. I'm just gonna get the standard. Mainly because I don't want to wait. I want to play it as soon as it's available. I don't want to wait for, like, the physical copy to come in, and I'm not buying the game twice. Plus, I don't know how much it's even going to be. It could be anywhere from, like, 80 bucks to, like, 120. And while I'd be willing to spend that money, Yeah. Like most of the time, you hear about delays and stuff. Not games coming out sooner. Like that's wild. I have addition play for you. That is sucky. I'm sorry. That sucks. That is sad. Sad boy hours. But yeah, I decided against it because the art book is really nice. Like the concept of having the art book is nice, and the steel case is nice. But I don't want to wait. I just want to play the game, especially since now I'm gonna be streaming it and getting on from the ground floor day one. Hell yeah, let's do it. Fucking 12-hour stream, 24-hour stream, 48 hours just Xenoblade. Let's go. Let's do it. Maybe we'll see. I don't know if I have the energy for that. It's hot in my room. I don't like audits. Yeah, I mean, I like steel cases. They're nice, but not nice enough to warrant waiting. Like, I'm good. I'll just look at the art online, probably. Because you know people are just gonna post it. I actually only have like the special, like the collector's edition for a single game, and I still haven't even really played that game. That is Moiro Chronicles H. But the thing about that is that collector's edition costs as much as a normal game. It's like $60, so I'm like, yeah, sure. And the art book looked good. Came with the art book. Came with like the soundtrack on CD, but which I haven't listened to at all. Like at all. I have no reason to. I only have a CD player. Came with some stickers that I put somewhere. It came with a keychain, which was like a little keychain version of the case, which looked nice. That I actually had that on my keys for a while, but eventually broke. I would never put a Switch game in there. You could have, but I never would have. I'm not even doing that. But yeah. Oh yeah, that keychain broke, which is sad. Not the end of the world, just sad. I only get to collect this for the game. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. I would say the same, but that's obviously not true. So, but that, like, I can't fault you for that. I think most people probably do. I just, like, it was, like, only 3,000 copies of the collector's edition was coming out, so it was limited release. I had interest in the art book because the art looked nice, and I'm like, the game looked okay. The game looked interesting enough. And, like, the collector's edition of that one game specifically was only, like, $20 more than a normal game. Like, normal game came out 40, that's 40, and the collector's was 60, so I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I wish I had, like, Neptunia collector's editions. Those would be nice, but I don't. I haven't played a Neptunia game in a minute. They're fun, but I haven't played them in a minute. I know a Senra Kagura. Thanks for following, Rada. I know a Senra Kagura game, Neptunia game just came out on PC. I think it's been out on other consoles for a bit, on other platforms rather for a minute, but I don't know. I'm not a Senra Kagura fan, so I have no real interest in it. Plus, it's kind of expensive. I don't feel like spending the money. I don't like zippers. Zippers suck. Probably not going to go super detailed with the zipper because it sucks. Yeah, plus 40 ninjas. I just never played a Senra Kagura game, and I just don't really have much of an interest in it. You think I would, considering it feels like it's right up my alley, but I don't really care that much. The only thing I've been playing recently is Yakuza and League. I've been streaming Yakuza and I've been playing League outside of stream. I mean, it'd be... Yeah, that's true. It probably would be. Maybe I can... I don't know. I don't know if I could stream any of the Neptune games. I don't see why I couldn't, but they can be kind of, like... Not pornographic, but kind of ecchi at times. Bit fan servicey. I would only stream the ones I haven't beaten, though. Like Super Nep RPG or like Blanc Zombies or something. I doubt I could play Action U. One of the main mechanics in that game are the girls' clothes getting ripped off when they take damage. So that's a no from me there. I still need to check out that one place in Yakuza, like the video store or whatever. I need to see how bad it is. See if I can actually show it on stream. I'm not a prude, but... Yeah, not a prude or anything. It's just, I don't want to get bonked by Twitch. Getting bonked by Twitch is not nice. You know? I prefer it. If I didn't get bonked and I didn't do nothing. So, I think the easiest way of preventing getting bonked is to take preemptive measures as opposed to asking for forgiveness. I'll definitely need to get something to eat after this. I don't know what I'm gonna make. We don't really have any fucking food, dude. It sucks. I don't have a means of getting to the store because we only have one car. Yeah, sure. I'll take a flight over. Yeah, we don't really carry snacks in the house, and then when it comes to not snacks, we don't have anything else to eat. Maybe there's like a frozen pizza downstairs in the freezer that we keep in our laundry room. Don't ask. But I don't like going down there. Unless I absolutely have to, I don't like going down there. A lot of time, I do not have to go down there. Only when only when I have to do laundry. We used to go to like a lot of food pantries and stuff, and that was nice. Like we would get a lot of like shitty and expired food, but it was something. And then we'd also get like a lot of like just random pasta and like canned tomato sauce and mac and cheese and like tuna and stuff like that. Like a lot of basic stuff like that, which we didn't use most of the time, but sometimes if I was hungry and I had nothing else to eat, well, there you go. It was something to eat. Wasn't that hard to make something off of like a can of tomato sauce and some pasta. I could order something, but I just ordered pizza the other day for my birthday. And ordering anything but pizza is a giant pain because it's so expensive. Bro, I wish I had leftovers from a week ago. Leftovers are the best, but I only have one when people make a... Yeah, my birthday was A few days ago. It was on Sunday. Yeah, 22nd. I did not stream on my birthday. I didn't really do anything for my birthday. There are things I wanted to do for my birthday. But, yeah, my birthday's after your dog. Yeah, there are things I wanted to do for my birthday, but those weren't relying on only me. And as a direct result, I wasn't able to do those things for my birthday, which was sad. My friend asked me if I wanted to hang out, well, they said they would have wanted to hang out, but they were at their grandparents that day, which is fine. It makes sense. But they want to hang out again sometime soon, so I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe this weekend, depending on what they say. If they want to hang out, I shall hang out, and if I hang out, I will not be streaming that day. Probably, maybe, we'll see. You can't feed the algorithm if you're not streaming, though, which is sad. Gotta feed the algorithm. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, technically speaking, so do I. But so far, whenever I feel like it, happens to be basically every day at the moment. And starts Sligma song. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh. Zipper's sort of done. Zipper looks like ass, but it's done. It's okay. No one will notice except me. I'll notice, and I'll be sad because it looks bad. Let's see. Alright, I know. I knew what I must do. Yeah, you noticed. Gotta do this. No one will notice except everybody who notices. But it's okay. I just have to live with it. I don't like drawing zippers. I'm not good at it. Kind of a giant pain in the ass. I'm coming up to almost being finished with this. Maybe I should just finish it off stream because I haven't been going for long. But the thing, and I did say it might be a short stream. But I kind of wanted to go for at least like a couple hours. Honestly, though, if it only takes me like maybe an hour to finish this, I should have just kept going last night till it was done. I shouldn't have ended when I did. I should have just kept going. Well, I'll tell you now. Nothing I can do about it now. I'm not 100% sure what I need to do though. So once this is done, I'm not going to post it on socials and stuff while on stream. I'll post it on all the Discords that I do and my socials and everything off stream. So, yeah. Alright, good night, Rada. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Take care. Sleep well. Hopefully you're not too drunk. If you are, be careful. I'll talk to you later, my friend. I mean, looking at it, all I really need to do are some, like, basic adjustments. Maybe some more, like, overarching shadows and highlights, and then final adjustments. And then it'll be done. Yay! Alright. So here's what we do. Yes. Alright, so let's do a multiply layer. Maybe like a darkish purple. Then most of my light source, I guess it's like this way, right? So no, make it more like a blue? No. What if I get rid of the... No. I'll get rid of the... No. Damn it. I can't get rid of anything because then there's something else that fucks. Feels bad, man. Guess I just have to be careful with my brush strokes, don't I? Soft brush eraser. Let's go. Maybe I'll post this to Reddit. I don't really partake in the Xenoblade like server though, or server subreddit. Hard to say. We'll see. Bono. What's the resolution on this? Pretty high. Put that down a little. Okay. Guess I'll do add glow. I can add. Wait, what if I add it to the dark side? Sure, we can do that. Probably drop the opacity of it a little. Add a little bit more to the eye, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, a little to the eye. Ain't much, but it works. Makes things pop. Just a smidgen, but that's all you need, is just a smidgen. Add some to the hair. Yeah. Making it pop. Gotta make your art pop. I like bright and pretty art. It's bright and it's pretty. Yep. This is going to be a bit tedious, but hey, if it's working, it's working. I think it's working. You think it's working? I think it's working. You don't think it's working? Well, damn, feels bad. It's getting there. Almost done. I think after this, I'll do final adjustments and it's probably done. Oh, shit. Well, actually, no. I think there's a few other little things I need to do, but for the most part, the, like, base rendering is done, which is nice. The hard part's done, and now it's just, like, little things. Which could be kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. I want to say I'm king. I'm not that good. Could be better. Try to get better. Try to do what I can. Wait, I'm a lot better than I used to be, though. My shit, you all used to look like fucking rubber. No, I refuse to accept the compliment. Damn it. Can't make me. Free. But thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. I'm not clicking that. Your mod, so you have permission to post links in chat, but I'm not clicking that. But I don't like Vine. I don't like TikTok either. I'm ashamed that TikTok is so important for growth nowadays, but whatever. I'll fight the uphill battle with me not using TikTok. Yeah, that's not familiar to me whatsoever, Crystal. I have no idea what you're talking about there. Even if I click it, I guarantee you I won't know what it is. I never watched Vine when it was a thing. I don't watch TikTok now when it's a thing. And if there's anything that will eventually replace TikTok, I guarantee you, I won't watch it when it becomes a thing. Oops. Oh no, a blemish. I don't like blemishes. Got rid of the blemishes. That's a bit of pop. I think I get rid of this, so. Or, like, erase it a little. Oh, shit. Wub, wub, wub. Sounds like underwater wub. Wub, 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 underwater wub. I don't like being underwater. I panic and freak out. Which is probably the last thing you want to do when you're underwater. I have a very deep-seated fear of being underwater. And that's not even a joke. Like, that's actually a thing. I can't do underwater. Well, I've been on a boat once. Yeah. I mean, I can't swim. I took a drown-proofing class when I was young, but I didn't really do much for me. I don't like the beach because I can't swim, so the water is irrelevant to me, and I don't like sand. Sand is coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere. Yes, to me, but like that's how I actually unironically feel that way about sand. I do not like sand. Also, it gets like really hot, and it doesn't feel good. If I had like a life preserver or something, I'm like fine enough in the water, but that's not being able to swim, right? That's just being able to float with something that's supposed to keep you afloat. Dude, I hate the like basic bitch flip-flops that you get for like a beach. I hate them so much. The ones where they let you have to shove them between your toes. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. They're so uncomfortable. They're so uncomfortable. I hate it. Oh. I just tend not to go to the beach because I just don't enjoy it, you know? I actually live really close to a beach if I wanted to ever go, but I don't, so I don't. I have a small boardwalk, which is nice. I've taken my dog for a walk on that once or twice. Yeah, these people allow me. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Like, if like beaches are pretty, they're fairly pretty. But if I'm there, then I automatically attract from the prettiness, you know? So, it's the best of both worlds, but best of both worlds if I just stay away from them. I wonder why beach episodes are like such a popular thing in anime and stuff. I mean, okay, obviously fan service, duh. Like, no shit, fan service, right? But, like, why specifically a beach? You can do fan service in a lot of different, like, circumstances. You can do, like, a sauna episode. You go to, like, a bathhouse. You can do, like, not a beach. Don't you knife me, I'll knife you. What knife emotes do I have? I probably have some. Knife. That's the only knife I have. Which, damn it. I'm surprised Yua doesn't have a knife. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, that depends on the bathhouse, I guess, in circumstance. I don't know. A lot of times in media, when a bathhouse is a thing, I don't feel seedy. I don't feel like it feels seedy. Like a back alley bar or like a hostess club or something. Yeah, sure. But a bathhouse, like, eh. I don't know, I watched a lot of shows and I've never really gotten that quote-unquote seedy feeling from a bathhouse, like, episode or segment. I don't know what the hell anime you watch, but the anime I watch, like, they almost never bring up the Yakuza. Unless there's, like, explicitly a Yakuza character in the show. You know, maybe one day I'll do a stream where I ask people to send me, like, their anime lists. And I could judge their trash taste on live on stream. I can call them, normies or weebs based off of their taste. And just reaffirm that everybody has shit taste. Including me. I've never actually seen Saint Young Men. Concept is always really funny to me, though. Yeah, I haven't seen Saint Young Men, but I don't know if I ever actually will sit down. But the concept's funny. I think I've seen a few like clips and gifs of it too. Make her pop. Look, she pops now. And you know what? I'll make her pop on the other side too. Whatever that means. You know what? I think that's an entirely different layer though. I don't know what I'm going to be watching after this season of anime ends, because I've been really liking the handful of shows I have been watching, but I don't know what else is, like, coming out. I just don't watch a lot of anime nowadays. I don't really watch a lot of anything nowadays. Well, sort of. I have been watching Scrubs. I watch at least, like, an episode a night of Scrubs, just because I watch before I go to bed. I know it's just a TV show, but Scrubs has taught me one very valuable, important lesson in life. I do not want to be a fucking doctor. Hell no. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Not that I've ever done anything in my life to, like, lead me down to the path of becoming a doctor. But if I ever get the inkling and feeling of ever wanting to be, I have to remind myself, no. Bad idea. I don't know how some people are, I don't know how people are able to be doctors and stuff and still maintain enough free time to do other things. Like, I know there are a lot of, like, YouTubers and stuff who are doctors, like, actual doctors and stuff, and obviously they do YouTube content based off of what they do. And there's an overlap, so it's probably not too difficult, but I don't know how they have the free time. Yeah, no doctor for me, though. I don't want to be a doctor. I'm sure it's for some people, obviously, but not for me. I'm just gonna stick to being a artist. I would say something self-deprecating there, but if I did, Crystal would bonk me, so I'll refrain. I'll just say artist. But what if referring yourself as an artist in and of itself is self-deprecating? No, I ain't learning shit. Just because I say it don't mean I ain't thinking it. But you don't know that unless I verbalize it or vocalize it or whatever. I can word. I can English. English is the language I think I speak. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. Well, English is the only language I know, and yet I still speak it as if it was my third. I'm not very good at it. I love seeing all those posts online and stuff for people who don't speak English as their primary language. And they always start with, like, I'm sorry my English isn't very good. I don't really speak it. It's not my first language. My first language is something else entirely. And then they have, like, perfect grammar and immaculate vocabulary to do all this shit. Like, they're just, like, god tier at that English. Like, better than I ever could be or ever could want to be. It's just always really funny. I mean, I'm like, bruh, I get it. You're sort of self-conscious because it's not your first language, but your English is immaculate. You're fine. You don't need to apologize for it. I have a lot of respect for people who are multilingual. Like, it's hard to learn multiple languages. Like, even if you're not perfect in every language you know, like, even just knowing, like, enough to that you can, even just being at a conversational level in a language is just, like, super impressive. Like, I'm awful at learning languages. I studied Spanish for a bit in high school, for like 3 years in high school. I remember, like, almost nothing of it. Yeah. I didn't, like, I'm not like Latino or anything, so I didn't grow up around Spanish as a, like, big language. But, you know, learning it in school was a thing I did do, or at least tried to do. I did, like I said, I took it for like 3 years in high school. And it was okay, but I'm not good at learning languages. It requires so much effort and work, too. And unless I'm actively using the language, which, I mean, I guess for Spanish I probably could have, because there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people where I live. At least there's enough Spanish-speaking people where I live, where if I needed to practice and learn, I could, but I digress. Yeah, unless I'm actively planning on using the language, like, every day, or, like, every other day, or whatever. I don't know, I don't feel like it's necessary. Okay, no, I'll rephrase. It could be necessary, and it's not a bad thing to learn, but I will just have a really hard time maintaining it. I would have a hard time, like, making sure I have, I keep the knowledge in my head, and I keep practicing and everything. Like, if I move to, like, I'm never going to, maybe, but, like, if I move to, like, Japan, and I started learning Japanese, well, obviously, I kind of need it to survive, so that makes sense. So I'd probably learn it and get used to it and everything, and eventually it would stick, well enough. But, like, I'm in America, I don't really need to know Japanese very much. If I try to learn it, I would need to keep up with it and put so much effort and time into it that I'm just not willing to do. And even if I did put that time and effort into it, I would still probably end up, just forgetting. That's just one example. It goes for pretty much any language. I kind of wish the state had a, like, curriculum or whatever in school where it would teach kids, like, Spanish or German or something, like, from a very young age. Like, you start learning it, like, as early as, like, 5 or 6 years old. Because the earliest option we have is middle school, and that's not till, like, 10. And even then, I don't think I could necessarily have taken it in 6th grade. And, like, I know there are language classes and stuff that you can't take, and I'm sure it helps some people, but from what I understand, it's a lot easier to learn a language when you're younger. I don't know why, because I just don't know why, but from understanding that's the case, which, yeah. I mean, being exposed to multiple languages is probably a nice thing. Though I suppose even if you do learn another language growing up as a kid, if you never like use it or practice it at all, I'm sure that knowledge can diminish over time, and you just basically need to relearn things. In that circumstance, I'm curious if relearning a language would be easier than starting from scratch. I guess it depends on how much you knew and the kind of habits you had formed from the start. Easier. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like it would be, but I feel like there's also circumstances in which it might also be harder. There might be some things that are harder, but at the same time, it's like it might be harder, but it's gonna be hard regardless, just due to the general nature of learning a language. Because like going from English to any other language, every other language has slightly different rules. Even languages that are closer to English or have some of the same foundations, or English has some foundations in, or something like that. Like there's still different rules for languages. Add glow. Yes. No. It's too harsh. Nah, they made me feel like the blue. There we go. Get the hair shinies. Make it nice and shiny, fool. It's okay, it's not gonna stay like this. I'm not ruining it yet. Could ruin it. Not going to ruin it, but I could ruin it. Wub, 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 wub. We're doing wub. I just listened to the same, like, 24-hour live stream that I was listening to yesterday. Bro, my sleep schedule is so fucked. My sense of time is, like, all over the place. I feel, I'm not trying to pad time today, I'm just working, but I feel like if I can go for about 2 hours today, I'd be happy. Short stream, right? It'll actually be shorter than what I'd normally be, but hey, it's something. We'll see. I just want to get it done. Whatever gets the job done. Filter, blur. Oh, I was in blur. That's a little much. Yeah, sure, that works. Alright, to my general screen, I guess. Just add a bit of, like, highlights throughout. Yeah. Make it purtiful. I don't want to go too hard. I don't want to go too hard, it'll look weird. And I'll probably do adjustment layers and stuff. Let's see what it looks like black and white. Okay. Looks okay. Kind of want to make the eyes like glow. So you know what that means? We do more glow. Actually, it's glowy, guys. Not gonna stay like that though. Hi, John. How are you? What's up? How you today? There's certain bits that can glow, but other bits need to be a little darker to add contrast. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta get the contrast in. Whoa. Yeah, I would say the same, and I kind of am, but yeah, that would do it, dude. I hope chores went well. Chores suck. I need to do some chores after this. I need to do some dishes. I have a few that I'm sitting on right now. Which kind of annoying, but what can you do? The longer I put them off, the worse it's gonna get, because the more it's gonna pile up, and the less I want to do them. Let's see. That looks okay. Flip it down a bit. Yeah, it looks okay. I'll need to get rid of a bit of this. Do that. Yeah. Yeah, chores suck, dude. I don't like chores. I had to take my dogs out, which I guess is kind of a chore, but eh. And then I have dishes to do. But thankfully, that's all I really have to do. I don't think the trash needs to be taken out at all. And it's too late to do any form of like actual cleaning. It's like 8 o'clock. When people sleep, people have work in the morning, so they need to get their sleep. And if I'm being too loud, they can't get their sleep. Alright, there's that. I guess adjustment layers time. I'm always really subtle with my adjustment layers, or at least I try to be, but they add up over time. Sure, that barely does anything, but I'll do it. I don't know why, but my eyelids got really heavy. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Then drop the opacity so it doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I wash some clothes, take a trash, clean my whole room. Yeah, dude, my room is a mess. I need to clean it. I've been working on it slowly over time, but as I get rid of some mess, more mess just appears, and it's just like, bruh. It's just like, bruh. Bruh. And that's how it be, though. I'm really bad about keeping my room clean. But over time, it'll get there. Probably. Hopefully. Well, I don't want to make it any brighter. Hi, Banana. What's up? How are you today? Just come on, go up here. Yeah, I woke up like, I don't know, when did I wake up? Like 6:30. I think around 6:30, maybe a little before. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's PM. My sleep schedule's fucked, Banana. I don't even know what time I went to bed. No, it's okay to judge. I judge. Fuck, my sleep schedule's awful. I don't say it's not. My sleep schedule would only be considered good if I actually work night shifts, but I don't, so it's bad. Yeah, I'm coming up to the finale of this. I don't really have much left to do. I think I'll finagle with it for a little more, just to add stream time, really. But yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today. Just because I just wanted to stream to get this done. What I wanted to do was I wanted to stream Final Fantasy tonight, and then after Final Fantasy, just take however long it took to finish this, and then just call it. But Final Fantasy things, like my statics, like real life stuff, there's stuff getting in the way of people's lives at the moment, so we're taking a break for the week, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm not going to complain about it. I always have the mind of real life is more important than the game, so like if you need to get shit taken care of, get shit taken care of. Like, we can always play later. Like, it's just a game. It's not going to be the end of the world. So yeah, taking a break. And I'm streaming this to finish it. I don't have anything else on the back burner I could like work on or start or anything. So yeah, once this is done, I'm just gonna call it. And it's pretty much there, but I'll probably give it a couple more minutes. I think if I go to it for at least an hour and a half, I think that should be good. Like, it's not great, but good enough. And then tomorrow, since I won't be doing 14, I will probably be playing more Yakuza. I don't know how long I'll be going for that one. Probably start around the same time, maybe a little later, depending on what time I wake up. I can easily see myself waking up later, because I'm probably not going to set an alarm. We shall see. Well, whatever time I start, I will make sure to tweet and post in Discords and all that fun stuff. Yay, Discord. Yay, Twitter. Yay, social media. Plague on our society, but I succumb to it all the same. Well, not all of it. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Instagram. Mainly just Twitter and Discord and Reddit. Though some may argue Twitter is the worst one of them all, so... It's just too valuable of a resource as an artist to not be on. I'm tired and hungry. I might order something, but I don't know. I don't really want to spend the money. I don't even know what I really order. It's just so expensive to order food. Delivery and tips, and then the food itself, which ends up being more expensive than if I were to just go to the whatever place I'd order from. Oh, nice. Tacos are good. What, order tacos? I don't really want to order tacos. I can't make them. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to make them with. I don't mind cooking, but I don't have food. Like, I don't have anything. We don't have any meat. We don't have any, like, vegetables. We don't have any tortillas. We don't have any cheese. Like, I don't have anything. I have a bit of ramen downstairs, bit of instant ramen downstairs, and 4 eggs. Oh, soft shell all the way. I don't like hard shell. Soft shell, 100%. I'm not a big fan of hard shell. I have 4 eggs and like 4 packets of instant ramen. Like, that's it. Like, that's pretty much all I have. Yeah, hard shell tacos are like, I'm not a big fan. I'm not the biggest taco person in general, but if I'm going to get tacos, they're going to be soft shell. I mean, thanks, man, but I don't know what I did to deserve being called a chat right now. I just don't have food. I know I'm hungry, so I'm bitching about it. And I have the money to buy food if I needed to. I just don't have the means of going to a grocery store. Make some egg drop ramen. Nah. Crystal, I'm not going to describe the way I make instant ramen, because I'm pretty sure it's sacrilegious and I would get lynched. Yeah, I'm the same, John. I can't do it. They fall apart too easily. I prefer the taste and texture of soft shell anyways. I just generally prefer them. So really, if we're talking like this kind of cuisine, I don't really get tacos for the most part. I tend to get quesadillas. Quesadillas or like fajitas or something. I'm not a big taco person. Like I'll eat them, but I'm not big on them. Yeah, but I don't get soggy sometimes. That's true. It does. Actually, I might not even have eggs. It depends on somebody else made eggs. The only reason I know there are 4 is because there were 4 in there when I made them last night. But for all I know, somebody could have eaten them and we might not have any more eggs. Which would suck. I like eggs. They're easy to cook. They taste pretty decent. Oops. But if I don't have any, then I can't make them. And I don't really want to like order pizza again because it's just I just had it and it gets so expensive. I don't want to fall back into that same habit I did not too long ago where I was ordering like between $100 to $200 worth of pizza every month, like upwards of $150 minimum every month. I'm just like, that's so much money. That's so much just for pizza, and I'm just like, I don't want to spend that much. After Bun banned me from spending money for a month, and I'm like, all right. So I didn't really spend anything. Obviously, I paid bills and stuff I had to pay. I did, but anything recreational I didn't, including like food and stuff. So no pizza for me. But then I ordered some for my birthday, and that was good. I love burgers. The issue is, like, I don't mind cooking. I just don't have anything to cook. I don't have food. I don't have, like, any meat that I can use. Or at least something that's not just frozen. I don't have time to, like, thaw it out. I don't have any, like, pasta or sauces. I don't have any vegetables. I don't have milk. I have some butter and bread, but not a lot. Yeah, basically. I don't have a car, so I can't, like, just go to the store. I smell something weird. Not good weird either, just bad. It was weird. Weird. But yeah, I am hungry. I'm gonna try to find something to eat after this. I need to do dishes. So get to do basic human stuff. Need to keep myself alive somehow. Just sucks because we only have one car. So I don't have the means to go into the store. Like I don't remember the last time I've actually been out to a store. It's been a while. Oh yeah, actually I do need to get up kind of, like, not super early, but I do need to make sure I'm not up, like, super late tomorrow, because I need to call the courthouse. I have jury duty for another 2 weeks. Well, sort of. I'm summoned for jury duty for another 2 weeks, so I need to call the courthouse to make sure I need to go in or not. I got lucky. Last couple of weeks I've been good. I haven't needed to go in, but if I need to go in next week, well, then I need to make sure to do a call and find out whether or not I do need to go. I'm not looking forward to jury duty. If I do need to go, it's going to be really boring, but oh, it'll hopefully not get in the way of streams if I do need to go, just because I stream really late, but it's hard to say. If it does get in the way, then we'll see. Hopefully I just don't need to go, though. That's the ideal circumstance. I just don't need to go. So we'll find out soon. But yeah, I have to call the courthouse after 4 p.m. tomorrow. I'll do it every Thursday until my summons are up. Only 2 more weeks. So that's fun. I don't want to go, but I also don't want to get arrested, so I'm good. I'll do it if I need to. Then hopefully, once all this is said and done, I don't get summoned for jury duty ever again. And if I do get summoned, it's down for a long time. I wonder if there's like a limitation on that. Like, I wonder if like they have to wait a certain amount of time. Like, if they summon somebody for jury duty, I wonder if the courts have to wait a certain amount of time before they can summon again. I assume yes, but I don't know how long. I actually had to go to court once to testify against someone. It was a drunk driver who hit me. I had to testify against him, but I didn't even go up to the stand or anything. He just ended up pleading guilty before he was called up for his case. I can't remember exactly what he got. I think it was like 2 counts of a DUI and like an obstruction of traffic. That was fun. Car accidents are fun, guys, especially when it's caused by a drunk driver in the middle of the night. Well, not middle of the night. It was like late. It was like around like 8 o'clock, but late enough. I've been in 2 big car accidents in my life. Both kind of, well, not like super close back to back, but close enough. The first one, I was coming home from New York with some friends. We were going downhill. And the brakes failed. And it rained the night before, so there was no real traction on the tires, so we slammed right into a guardrail. And then the second one, I was coming home from a friend's place. And I was stopped at a red light, and I got hit by a drunk driver. Well, sort of. I did get hit by a drunk driver, but I wasn't actually the one who got hit. It was this other couple, like elderly couple in this pickup truck. They got hit, and they got hit so hard, they slammed into me and totaled my car. And that was rough. I felt so bad for them. I'll tell you that, though, I haven't really been in any car accidents. So I did almost get ran off the road once on a bridge. That was fun. Some bitch was just merging into my lane with no blinker or anything, wasn't looking where she was going. That was fun. Wonderful experience, almost getting ran off of a fucking bridge. I have wonderful experiences with cars. I'm actually an okay driver, but I just get really unlucky. Yeah, I hate when people turn with no blinker or merge with no blinker or whatever. It's just super frustrating. Like, there are so few ways of actually being able to communicate with others on the road, and blinkers are one of them, and people just don't use them. And it's like, bro, come on now. Don't be a fucking dick. Like, just use it. It's not hard. You just click it up or down. Like, come on. You'll also hate, I hate people who, fucking ride with, like, bright-ass high beams constantly, like, either behind you or oncoming. Oh my god. Actually, it was just the other day, or not the other day, it was like a few weeks ago, but I was gotten into 3 car accidents in the same evening. The first one, it was a giant fucking semi pulling out of nowhere and merging into my lane. I had to fucking swerve over into the shoulder to not make sure I didn't get fucking hit. He just fucking came into my lane and then just stopped for no reason. He just stopped. We're in the middle of a fucking highway, and I was like, bro, what the hell? I had to swerve in his shoulder to make sure I didn't get hit, or didn't hit him. And then the second one, I was at a 4-way intersection. And I don't know how it is for everywhere, but at least for this one, and a few others around my area. At some like 4-way intersections, there will be, even if it's a 1-lane road, it'll sometimes split off into 2 lanes. So it's with the intention of like turning, but a lot of the time it's to pass people after the light or whatever. And like, all right, fine, whatever. So you know, I'm in the left lane, which is the one that gets passed, and then the right lane will want to do the passing. So, you know, we go past the light. One person passed fine, another person passed fine, and then the lane like merge. It's done. It's done merging. It's fine. It's done. But then this third fucking person decides to just be a fucking jackass and start fucking merging over anyways. Fucking almost ran me off the road and hit me. And then the last one that happened was it was dark, right? It was already dark at this point, and I was coming home. I was like 5 minutes out from home, like not like a couple miles at most. And then this fucking deer pops up out of goddamn nowhere, just out of nowhere. And thankfully I was able to swerve out of the way. I had to swerve into the left lane. Or not left lane, I had to swerve on the other side of the street. Thankfully there were no other cars or anything there, but man, that sucked. So yeah, cars are fun. Driving's fun, guys. Not dangerous at all. Yeah, no, roads fucking hate me, dude. Oh my god. Like, I'm a decent driver. I'm not the best driver in the world, but I'm good enough, and I do what I can to, like I use my blinkers, you know, I turn off my high beams when I need to turn off my high beams. I do my thing. I do whatever I need to get by. But, man, the roads hate me, dude. It's rough. It's rough out there. Thankfully, all those experiences I just said, like mentioned, none of them actually ended up resulting in a car accident. Thankfully. Because that would have sucked. Because I wasn't driving my car. I was driving my aunt's car. Which, like, was fine. But we can't afford to get that car into an accident. We actually, there was a period of time where we actually had to drive that car without a front bumper for a while. That was fun. I did not feel comfortable with it. I only drove it once like that. Yeah, that, I don't think it's even legal to do that, but it was either that or no car for a while. Oh. Alright, I don't know what else I can do with this. There's not much left to do. I feel like if I overwork this too much, it'll end up looking bad. Like, it'll just get worse. Hey. Oh, that's wrong rush. So, I'm probably going to wrap this up here in a minute. I'll probably post socials and everything. I don't want to post while on stream. Like, that's not a good idea. Oh, you guys want to see me cheat? Something I do every piece because I can't be asked to do it manually every time. I need to find. Alright, that works. So you see, I signed all of my pieces and everything, You know, my good old the Clocko in the corner for my Twitter tag, and my good old signature of Clocko plus year. Well, I don't actually write that out every time. I just copy and paste it. I need to actually edit this down though. I need to change the image size. 0.8, 5, 2, 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 5, 6. That works. Height of 3,000. Let's go. Let's do it. Woo, let's go. Alright, this is what it is when it's fully zoomed in. So, pretty decent resolution. Actually, that's kind of shit. That's kind of weird saying during stream. I don't think it'll pick up exactly. You'll see it when I post. But yeah. I just copy and paste this. I don't actually do it like rewrite it every time. I don't know where I put this one though. Over here, I guess. That works. Yeah, it works. And then this. Let me see some other pieces I did with this kind of background. I'm curious where I posted the thing. Top right, looks like. Top right, top left. Yeah. Or bottom left. Yeah, it works. Alright. Well, sorry for a short stream today, guys. At least we went about an hour and a half. Like, I wish I could have went longer, but I really don't want to overwork this, because overworking pieces just makes them look bad. And that's what I call it. So, thanks for coming. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to see if there's anybody I'm following who's streaming at the moment. Jafe is streaming. I guess we'll go over there. It's apparently his birthday, so we should go give him birthday wishes. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to stream starting around 7 EST. I'll try to start streaming around 7 EST. We'll see. I will be playing more Yakuza. I don't know how long I'll be going. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for more Yakuza, and then I'll probably stream more Yakuza on Friday. If I might start another piece soon. I might draw on Saturday, or I might stream something on from the Switch. Let's say, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, for now, that is where I will leave you. Thanks for joining me today. I will talk to y'all later. Bye bye.